The world is full of incredible stories waiting to be told. From daring adventures to heartwarming moments, each one offers a unique glimpse into the human experience. Some stories are passed down through generations, while others are captured in real time. But regardless of how they're shared, the power of storytelling lies in its ability to connect us. It's a way to bridge the gap between different cultures, to inspire empathy, and to remind us of our shared humanity. So, settle in and get ready to be transported to new places, meet unforgettable characters, and experience the full range of human emotion in the following pages. Samantha's family was a close-knit group of 5, consisting of Samantha, her husband, and their 3 children. They loved playing on the beach, building sandcastles, and splashing around in the waves. As a family, they were adventurous and always up for trying new things, whether it was sampling local cuisine or exploring the nearby markets. Their trip to Egypt was a dream come true, and they were making memories that would last a lifetime. However, soon it became an unforgivable and unexpected family vacation. Samantha and her family were enjoying a beautiful vacation in Egypt. They were staying at a lovely hotel on the Red Sea coast where they could spend their days lounging on the beach, swimming in the warm waters, and exploring the local area. One day, Samantha was out for a walk along the beach when something strange caught her eye. As she got closer, she realized it was an octopus stranded on the shore. The poor animal was struggling in the hot sun, unable to move back into the water. Samantha knew she had to do something to help the octopus, so she carefully picked it up and took it back into the sea. As she released it into the water, she watched as the animal started to swim away. It was a touching moment, and Samantha felt grateful for the opportunity to help another living being. The next day, as Samantha and her family were playing in the water, they noticed a strange shadow approaching them. As it got closer, they realized it was the octopus they had rescued the day before. To their amazement, the octopus had followed them and was now swimming alongside them in the shallow waters. The family was stunned by the octopus's behavior. They had never seen anything like it before. The octopus seemed to be following them and even tried to touch their feet from time to time. It was as if the animal was showing its appreciation for their help. As they spent the day playing in the water, the octopus continued to swim alongside them. It was a peaceful and beautiful experience, and Samantha couldn't help but feel a deep connection to the creature. Later that night, Samantha decided to do some research on octopuses. She was amazed to learn that they are highly intelligent creatures with a wide range of abilities. Octopuses can detect human faces and even distinguish between people who treat them positively or negatively. In an experiment she read about, octopuses were shown to remember and react differently to people who visited them regularly, offering them food or poking them with a stick. The animals would show a clear preference for the people who treated them kindly and would even avoid or lash out at those who treated them poorly. Samantha couldn't help but wonder if the octopus they had rescued was somehow aware of their kind actions and was now showing its appreciation in its own way. The following day, as Samantha and her family spent another day at the beach, they were surprised to see that the octopus had brought along a few friends. They watched in amazement as the animals played and interacted with each other, seemingly enjoying their time in the water. As the family continued to spend time with the octopuses, they couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder and awe. These creatures were so intelligent and complex, and yet they seemed to have formed a connection with the family in a way that Samantha had never experienced before. As their vacation came to a close, Samantha and her family said goodbye to the octopuses and headed back home. But the experience had left a lasting impression on Samantha. She couldn't stop thinking about the animals and the incredible connection they had formed. When she returned home, Samantha started to read more about octopuses and even began to advocate for their protection and conservation. She knew that these incredible creatures were often misunderstood and mistreated, and she wanted to do her part to help them. Samantha's encounter with the octopuses had changed her in ways she could never have imagined. It had opened her eyes to the wonder and complexity of the natural world and had inspired her to do her part to protect it, and for that, she was forever grateful.